Get my little my toro. My flamenco. Clap. You thought yeah. Yeah. I get my salsa. I got my bull. If I know how to bullfight, I'm redirected that. I see all. I was like, oh, he coming right at me. Is you? I'm recording now though.
Yeah. I'm with you.
You know. But welcome to Bars at Noon 23 Bars at Noon 23 and me and 23 and me. That's that genetic site.
Yes,
with
sir.
with the DNA.
Find out what heritage you are.
Find out your hair. Bring the couch closer to the. Bring the couch closer to the device. Since our audio, since we have.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, bring the whole. If you in the center, you could get the whole thing to move from the center. I would scoop down and pull it for you, but I don't need them to be up in my pores like that.
Yeah, we straight.
Yeah, Bars at Noon 23 and me. It's in my DNA at this point. Ooh, see how I did it? It took a minute. It took a minute for me to do it like that, but that's how it is. 23 and me. It took a minute to get to technology. 23andme Ancestry.com. You ever fuck with them?
Nope.
Yeah, it just don't sound right to me.
I can't do it.
I cannot do it. Why can't you do it? I'm pretty sure we can't do it for the same reason, but I just want to make sure, just in case we got some overlap. We don't have no overlap. We might cover new reasons.
And you know what? The crazy thing is, when I say I can't do it, I just don't trust that it's accurate, to be honest.
Yeah, man, well.
After a certain point.
Yeah.
Okay, you figured out I came from Africa. You finding a tribe?
They're not.
You're right.
And the way they had the heinous atrocities, the shit so mixed up anyways, they could be the whole, you from the whole Africa.
Right.
The way we did it, you from the whole globe. It was a little bit of every bit of Africa in you, and then some massa too. And then, and then just some random ass extra shit. So yeah, I'm not gonna pay you money. And then I gotta give you the sample and you keep the sample. It's just like a lot. It's a lot of shit. It's like there's no benefit to a brother.
Righteous.
Even the answers that they claim they can give you, we don't even believe that they can really. It's not facts. It's not facts, and to insinuate that you can, it really illustrates how unaware you really are.
Right.
So,
Yeah, no.
23 though, man. That's Danny Sparks, who you hear off camera.
Off camera.
He's supposed to pull up on his IG live though.
Yeah,
so we could do the split screen. We do it as long as you're there before noon.
Oh, it's 11:48.
It's 11:48. You got some time. You got some time. I put the blunt out. I can put it back. I can put it back up again. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Danny.
Happy Father's Day.
Yeah, no, I'm wishing you. Yeah, you're receiving.
I receive it.
Although I should say, as many times as I done sunned a motherfucker, as many sons of the game, as many motherfuckers that copy my moves. Then my sons too. That should have sent me a card or something. Not. But I'm gonna give it to the real biological fathers. I'm gonna give it to the biological fathers, not the creative fathers this time. We won't give it to the little Richards. You know what I'm saying? We gave it up to him on last episode.
All right. I'm gonna be up in there in a second.
Yeah. Oh, I see you. Okay. Oh, damn. We doing the loop thing. Shit. We doing this loop. You got some headphones?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, put some headphones in your shit, and then I'm gonna put the headphones in my shit. They in the car.
But I can hear you.
Damn. Dig this.
Did that do it?
No, because I can. Here. Bam. Just put them in there.
No, I got the other one.
You got the other what?
The ones that ain't. It's a lightning.
Oh. Okay. You turned your volume down.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I killed it.
Well, then let me do this then. Let me get the headphones in. Boom.
It was a little bit of back feed.
Yeah, it was not how we want to live life.
It's better now?
So yeah, Monday and Friday, we here 11:45. I'm your host, Anyi Malik. I wasn't thinking about my name. I was looking at where I got a stream going. I got IG going. You see me on this, you know what I'm saying? But I'm controlling data over here. You watching it on AnyiMalik.com if you doing it as intended, but it's streaming live on YouTube. Also fucking with IGTV. That's just kind of just over there though. So you IGTV, if you want to see a better view of what's going on, I will fool with it on the on my website, link in bio. It's bars at noon though. I rap over Danny Sparks beats. 3 beats. He gonna select the beats. We've been catching up. It's Father's Day. I just greeted him Father's Day. Why I just stop greeting you Father's Day to reintroduce?
We came full circle.
We came full circle, but we didn't even get into no spirals. We circling before we spiral. Well, I had to double back. That's right. I had to double back and do the. I had to do the announcement thing. It's like, oh yeah, that's right. What you watching is
right.
Yeah.
But you still at 11:51.
I know it's still. Yeah, it's still. It's so right at noon. I rap bars at noon. This goes Pacific Daylight Time, starting at 11:45 or around noondish. Around noondish, you know. Noondish. I'll be rapping right at noon though, and then we'll talk some more. We'll chop it up. I mean, we chopping it up right now.
And it should be like a flight. Like it's like, hey, wheels are up at noon. Like if you at the terminal at 12:01, my guy is already into the at least second bar.
Oh yeah, no, plenty of motherfuckers that came through and missed the shit late. I don't play with motherfuckers in time. Yeah. Like when I throw the time out, I'm gonna be ready. Yeah. Whatever time you got going on, that's on you. Yeah. But I'm busting the move that I said I was gonna bust at that time.
Yeah.
I hate when I tell somebody I'm gonna be late, and I get to the place, and then I end up actually being hella early. Because motherfuckers is hella late. They running their thing hella late. And I'm like, wait, man, I said I was going to be late. You can't be late because you didn't tell me you was going to be late. Right. I told you I was going to be late. Don't be late because now I got to go leave and be late again because I'm a man of my word. And I said I'm going to be late. I didn't even tell you.
They done messed you up.
Yeah.
You said, I got to go back and be late.
Yeah, I got to go back and be late. Just because I said I was going to be late and you doing things I didn't know. If I'd have known, I'd have said, hey, I'm going to be here a little early.
And one of the worst feelings in the world is arriving early to a meeting. Because it's just you.
Well, does the military say hurry up and wait?
Hurry up and wait.
That's how you know you got to. That's when you got to use that. If it's like a business thing, you got to use that wait time to just get the attack on a motherfucker. Just you got to just get that. Oh, you ain't prepared for this meeting. Oh, you late, nigga? Ooh, I already got the whole meeting folded. Nigga, I got the meeting. Ooh, yeah. Watch. Yeah, PowerPoint pulled up, bitch. Shit, you didn't see the slide? I sent you the slide, page 4. Turn to page 4. You late, bitch. Your late ass. Fucking with your late dumb ass. Yeah, go to, now if you saw, per my last email.
Yeah. Oh my God. Pertinent information. You had to have known the first part to know this part. Yeah,
man. I'll be hype off time, and it's funny too because it's as like not really rigid, but like serious. I take time serious. Like when I say I'm gonna be somewhere, I'm gonna be there. I try to be organized and keep true to my word of the time. But I also don't. I try not to. I try not to. Get so hung up on time and rigid that you get lost in that. Because at the same time, you got to have the same awareness of time is really just a man-made construct. That shit really.
But it exists though.
Because it's man-made. I didn't say nothing like it's not. It doesn't exist, but really
the
more than
of it.
it's exactly. So how do you the measurement of time? Like how do you measure a moment? I think I said this in bars. You know what I'm saying? Measuring a moment. In a second, but a second can span. I mean, a moment can span over you know, these seconds. So how is someone to, you know, to say, like the first person to ever say, this is time. How long is a second?
Right.
That.
Right.
No, that was like a millisecond.
Yeah,
no,
right.
like one of those. No, like
the
what?
Beat, the actual beat. And that's where perpetual clocks and atomic clocks come in, is because they're using the quote unquote beat.
But how do you measure that based on what was in the past? Because you can't even go back to that. So how do you say that moment was a second?
But time only counts forward. So what you're saying is true.
Yeah. Well, no, it don't even move. It just stays exactly where it is.
What time?
Yeah, there's nothing forward. There's nothing ahead. There's only right. I mean, not to sound like a hippie, there's only now.
But even the now has passed. Because that now that you
it just keeps being it keeps ripping a new peel.
Yeah. And that's it. But somebody had to come along and say, look, stop, shut up. Click, click, click. That was 3 seconds. Now run with that. And the world was like, cool. You know.
I know at the end of this stream, right? Even though I'm going live, it'll start. It'll be the thing will be complete. So
Okay.
so then it'll be now that has its timeline.
The cipher.
The end. Well, no, not the cipher. The cipher has its time. Well, actually, the cipher after I spit, the cipher doesn't have its lifetime. I mean, the life of that cipher ends, but it doesn't live over until the whole thing is over. All 3 ciphers.
And
so
that's
kind
when this shit
the
starts.
bars
That's when this starts.
Not a bar, not one set, but even
Yeah.
Really, the fulfillment is granted. I mean, the fulfillment takes place at noon.
I was just gonna say probably instantaneous.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the fulfillment of my word. Now, whether the shit records or not, whether motherfuckers catch it or not, you know what I say. What did I say though?
Right.
I said bars at noon. It's time to go, and go I did.
It was
Bars at noon. Bars at noon available on Spotify.
Get that.
Get that. That's the available track that I freestyled that. Freestyled that and released it. It was bars. It was beautiful. It's doing numbers too. I got the week 2 numbers. They looking weak strong. You feel me? They looking strong. They looking like strong too.
Yeah. That strength.
You know what I'm saying? Numbers strong. But yeah, stream that. Stream that. Well, you know, they're stronger than most of my numbers because I haven't been promoting my shit.
Yeah.
Not like I don't believe in my shit, but you know, like I said, the shit has its life and then you continue and it continues.
Right.
I'll be like, yo, now that I did that, let me do the next thing. And it's like, nah, hey man, tell them, put that thing up out there.
Right.
Man.
That's how a lot of projects are accidentally shelved. Because you working so much, you got so many bars. It's like 20 bars ago, something that need to be released, like formally.
Right.
That's how.
Man, it's the cross-eye bear, man. The cross-eye bars. The cross-eye bear for bars. The cross-eye bear for bars at noon.
That's hard to say.
I know, it's like a little alliteration or
the cross-eye bear.
The cross-eye bear for bars at noon. Ooh.
It's one of them things where it's not a tongue twister, but if you overthink it, it's real easy to trip on.
Yeah, you can really. It's not a what's the? It's an alliteration, but one of them. It's got like a bumpy.
Yeah,
the
cross-eye bear. The cross-eye bear.
You can get into a bubble pattern. It's like bubble, the crobble bubble.
Yeah.
The crobble bubble barber. The crobble bubble barber. Oh, snap.
11:59.
It's 11:59. Blessings. Oh, I forgot to turn off that classical music in the back in the other room.
I was wondering if that was us.
That's me. But it's enough like fucking street noise. Like I might as well just be, oh yeah, I got another device playing fucking Baroque in the next room with the plants, with the seeds, with the plants and the seeds. You got my ceiling on blast right now on the IG Live. If you're watching it on the IG Live, I rap to the camera on AnyiMalik.com. This is going out to AnyiMalik.com. Yada I mean. Mina Yaida. sunny days, summer solstice, bars at noon. I'm finna go, bitch, what you know? Shit, not a thing. Because the wise man said he don't know shit. I don't know shit either. I'm gonna follow that, man. Follow the leader. The leaders follows. Fall back is what the leader did, and let them run ahead. Now the leader follows. Can't trip that. How you lead from behind, man. How you lead, man. How I stay on my grind, man. How I understand and don't comprehend at the same time, man. How I understand and how I find the motherfucking meaning. A bobble bubble bibble. Bubble sizzles, he done got a bubble fucking verbal fiddle. And I had to get the verbal spinach. It was over little. And I could not wait a minute. Oh, niggas already said I was spitting like E40 or in Wu-Tang at the same time. Oh, man. Nigga don't want to hear them things. Yo, just like a nigga say I look like J. Cole. No, please don't do it to Anye. No, go. Let him motherfucking grow and be on his own. I take a motherfucking solemn oath that I said bars at noon is when I'm finna go. And go, I'm finna. Yeah, I spitter. I hock a loogie. It's germs in it. Burn spinach. Burn get up. You couldn't disinfect. You come correct. And I come off the dome and it comes out the neck. I ain't talking out the neck unless I'm talking out both sides. Whoa, why? Don't understand. Well, you even try? Well, shit. I gotta get it in and got it out. Got it through and got through it. It through. You threw it off. You threw it on the wall and blew it off until it caught up to you. Caught up to you, It's been on your out desk for a minute or your in desk and you didn't know how to file it and now it didn't caught up on you. They couldn't believe that someday niggas was gonna rise up on you and raise up on you and make you say the shit you wanna. What's that what you was trying to say? Say it, buddy, with your chest in it, you funky ass bitches. We see you, we smell you, Ancestry.com, we cheat you, we peep you. Yeah, you got the empty seats in the stadium coming through, blowing up. It's like uranium, but the elements, they do the twerk for me. I told you, see? Yo, the transmutation, the mutation, the came through. It was a whole different conversation. When we got together, man, it was 3 of us. So, you know, God was among us. They don't want to see that, bruh. That's why it was illegal back in them days. But hey, man, I'm packing them waves. They ain't even got no waves, but I got this do-rag, a wave cap. And you know what? I felt fucked up. I forgot my mask. Out running around at Rite Aid, they was looking at me like trash. I had to think on my feet. I took my do-rag off and said, hey, Pete, now what you got to say to me? Ooh-wee. Now, ain't that thinking on my feet a resourceful young nigga? Ooh-wee. Actually, I'm a young older brother. I came through. I ain't tripping because really I done been through shit that makes stupid shit seem like nothing. Oh man, like this is really embarrassing how I fuck my face off on TV. It ain't even TV unless you watching it on them screens where you can see me. I could put it on the TV though. Now I see myself on TV, ho. And now I know you see me though because it was a commercial that interrupted my shit with me in it. Ain't that about a bitch? And I ain't even want to see it. I clicked past myself. Nigga, yeah, or wasn't trying to bring it on back or freeze it in the frame of time. Yeah, I'm on my grind. Yeah, got an orchid in the window. I'm surprised it ain't dead. We keeping it up in this bitch. I put a spoonful of water and some Sheila G in it. Then I'm spitting, bitch, in the catacombs. Ain't nothing but me and this cat at home. He doesn't like to pull up on me till I'm recording, but then I got the beat slapping, so he ain't fucking with me. He's snoring in the other room. I don't like how the spit accumulates in the sides of my mouth. Bitch, you late. I seen it. What the fuck you talking about? I said I was gonna be late. I ended up early, so I left just to be a man of my word, bitch. You peep. I kicked the game up in your Hershey, let the spit. Yo, peep the whole shit going down. Yo, this shit is bigger than black and brown, but right now, it's ancestral came through. It's right about now's the time we clean up that 400-year thing that was going around and say, hey man, can we run that back? Can we put some yes, more respect on that, but really respect is the basis. I want some digits and some other types of graces. You know what I'm saying? In the place, bitch. But it is what it is until you do what you do. But I won't be around them fools. Them fools will be around me. Haha. Because when security is a concept, once you make yourself secure, insecurity is all about you.
Hey, those be the best ones when we record and like your verse goes past.
Yeah, I still got shit to say.
Yes, yes.
I don't give a fuck about the beat. I'm still talking.
Right. Right.
Bars at noon, not beats at noon. Sorry, Daniel. No. I don't know what's gotten into me. I'm lying. So what's up, man? How you feel about them bars? How was them bars?
I'm lying. Yo. Man, always. I'm always impressed.
I mean, you gotta give me the Doc Rivers. You gotta give me the
well, here's
you gotta give me the Shaquille O'Neal, Magic Johnson, Charles Barkley.
I think it's weird because like when you went into that one part where you like fumbling, and we was talking about that, and so for me it's like the thought process is that it's always calling back to something, but like in between a bar. I don't know. It was a good run, but you don't really do nothing to my beats where I'm like, damn, what is he doing? You find a pocket right away. I don't know, man. I don't know.
No, okay. No, I appreciate your analysis. There was a part I paused. I didn't, I was just like, I went somewhere and paused and went somewhere else.
Do you not like you don't like the breaks, right? Letting it breathe at all, right?
Well, no, it makes me nervous, though. Because I feel like I got to keep going all the time. And then when I stop, I'm like, dead air. But the air ain't dead. It's really a beat. I got a couple, then now it's a window I got to jump through to get back into something.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
I like that beat, though. Play it again for a second.
Shit, I don't even remember what fucking beat it was.
Oh, man. Such a creator, man. Y'all should be clapping at home, man. That had kind of it had like a little 70s opening music kind of theme. It was like the opening.
It is the 70s.
The flutes, that little 70s flute with
it's a 70s sample.
Yeah.
Was that it? Yeah.
I can hear some flutes with some shit get active, like yeah. No. I just want to hear that's some Willie Hutch or some
almost.
Yeah.
Oh, you right there. You in the same crate. You in the same crate section at the album store.
Okay. Man, what happened in the news? I think we were supposed to. Was we supposed to do that first?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
At noon,
because the noon takes precedence. We just get set up and do all the other shit, the greetings and
play
games. Yeah,
noon is bars and it's bars.
And news is games.
Yeah,
news is games. News ain't nothing but games. This ain't nothing. We looked up some shit that we can speak on, just so we could say we spoke on it.
It was spoken upon.
Like a
news
news
y'all
page.
Didn't speak about this, man. Go to marker 822. We talked about that.
Yeah, and we really need to get on that.
It's done. Now, it was some with the Trump rallies. He was expecting, he had 1 million people request tickets. It was like 6,500 people showed up.
6,500?
6,500.
Out of how many seats? He was expecting 1 million. They was going to try to seat 1 million.
The place sat like 20,000, I think.
20,000.
20,000. He thought he was going to have 880 motherfuckers outside. A whole 1 million man march outside in Tulsa trying to get in his shit. And so he blamed the media,
TikTok,
of course.
Well, it was TikTok though, right?
They was buying tickets.
They was buying. Or people was buying. Yeah, hella people was like RSVPing for fake.
Yeah,
which
20 seats.
I could have told that motherfucker not to trust them RSVPs. It was like them RSVPs is like, bruh, you gotta get the paid sales.
But Trump is in production. He knows better. You hire extras. You fill that bottom bowl.
He was doing that too.
Oh, okay.
That's the other thing too. So.
Damn, that got him coming and going, bruh. That's too much.
It's a lot happening, man. It's a lot working on a lot of different cylinders, man. Well, I'm going to pray for him, man. I'm going to pray for him. A lot of people is having, like, real hard conversations and having real crazy awakenings right now, man. And he's probably got to definitely be one of them. So,
But do you
and that's got to, what's up?
Do you think he would have an awakening? To be that powerful, to be that rich? Do you think anything awakens him? Or does he just go on to whatever's next?
But even that, you have to go to you have to descend to a deeper level of that, and even that becomes an awakening of a descension.
But that awakening,
but even that though, but it ain't. But I'm saying though, even the displays that people are having are on display, and people who have sense see them for the displays that they are.
Right.
But you have to really make a decision to make that display. It's decisive, and so. You could play for a minute,
right.
When you just running through unconscious process, small talk, just jibber jabber, you standing on, just repeating, the corporate,
right.
You could just read the corporate letter, you just say the buzzwords,
right.
and do just, I'm a family man, blah, 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 I believe in blah, 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 blah. And then, but with this shit, certain shit, you have to really be like, fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
And that's a decision. You have to decide. You have to be like, damn.
Yeah.
Like this is how I feel about this.
Yeah.
This is my decision to either lie about this or continue to lie or continue to keep up this facade or continue. And even if the facade is just how you not being how you really feel. Just
Hey, that's the hardest part about lying is continuing to lie. The first part is easy. Spitting it is easy, but performing it. It's like live performing one of your jokes.
Listen to the Father, man.
It's hard.
It don't make no sense. And it don't make no sense. You might as well do the truth thing.
Yeah, easy call.
Even if it's like a whack truth, you just be like, man.
It's off of you.
It's like, and then just like we said with the moments of the past, it was like, damn, that was like a whole nother me, nigga.
Yeah.
And it's like, and how you relate to that, or how you relate to them confrontations, and some people even, there's like a formula for doing that in the reverse, where it's like, how apologies work. And it's like, when people is like, I take the ownership and the da-da-da-da-da. And then it's like, okay, even that becomes performative. And then it's like,
That's a cold one. I don't like that.
And then but essentially, it's the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Just getting energy, just not confronting. You know what I'm saying? Just dancing around. It's just dancing around. When you just cut through, when you just get the real, you just cut through the bullshit, and then they'll be like, oh, okay. Damn, well, fuck you still. Or, I guess I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Or it's like,
fuck you still.
Right.
Donald Jack is waving.
What else? I see all the waves. I be waving. That's why they wave at me, is because I be waving first.
Okay.
Because I see it on my shit. I am the waver. I am he who waveth.
Hey, yo, you on the wave, bro. He was like,
I am he.
Hey, no, you see why they waving? I inspired.
I am he who.
I am the waver. Yo,
I am the waver of waves.
I'm the waver. I'm the waver.
The tither of tides.
Excuse me,
tis I, Anyi Malik, the waver of the waves, liker of the likes.
I'm the waver. Yo.
Tis I who hath posted that thy meme.
You ready for another one?
News or
what you want?
I didn't want to just be talking about fucking Trump. We chilling. What else happened? What else happened?
Damn, what else?
I know we had some more news.
Las Vegas, they opening up and everything, but their numbers been going through the roof.
Oh yeah,
through the roof. Las Vegas and Florida.
Damn.
The COVID-19 numbers.
Damn.
But I don't know. Do you think COVID-19 is a real issue? A real health issue for our society?
It doesn't matter whether I think, COVID-19 is a. Why does it matter what I think about COVID-19? Because it's already affected. It's already affected society already, just in the mental. So, like the easy answer is yes. Anyway, whether the disease itself has an effect as it's made to have or not, the effect that it's already had overall in areas that have nothing to do with the human body or physical shit is incredible.
Right.
And so absolutely there's an effect, but I don't really give too much. I can't give too much thought about what can kill me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I've never been as worried about coronavirus as I've been worried about the coronavirus.
Yeah. I overstand that.
So as far as like all that other shit, it's just like, you only have one life to live, buddy, and I'm not finna be, I wear the mask, but it's really to appease people.
Hey,
and it's like really lit.
That Caprona?
Caprona.
My daughter, who is 17, for the first time ever in her life yesterday, her and my niece got pulled over.
They got pulled over.
And they got talked to kind of not bad, but the cop was in professional cop mode. And they had never been in this situation.
And they didn't understand why they was getting pulled over.
And why he asking me where am I going? Why he asking if we on probation or parole?
Right.
And he was asking questions of a cop. Now, I went back and thought about the story. The cop never ran their ID. He never walked back to his car with their IDs. It was all verbal. So the cop was being kind of cool about it. Because he was like, yo, your tail light was out. Where are you going? Where y'all got anybody on parole, probation? And so they took it as this dude is harassing us.
But that's the checklist.
Yeah,
that's the checklist
to let people
They got
go.
a checklist of
and he looking at
questions.
your eyes to make sure y'all ain't all scared and stuff. And so it was that was in my little world of news that my daughter went through that. And then you talked about the Caprona.
Yeah.
We had a whole family discussion about
it. Right.
It was weird.
Y'all's discussion was probably longer than the damn quarantine discussion.
Pretty much.
I'll probably bet you that.
Hey, do you participate on social media when they be like, when was the first time a cop pulled a gun on you? Like that.
Man, dig this here, brother. I produced commentaries and features when I was in my 20s that aired on NPR and like other public media outlets and even won awards, sharing my experiences with out-of-pocket police.
Damn.
Before the popularity of social media and super viral things. I was doing that. And so now when that happens, when like in the beginning of June, I was sharing more experiences. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was definitely sharing experiences because I've had experiences since the ones that I've aired. You know what I'm saying? But knowing what I know after experiencing what I experienced sharing on those platforms, I don't really be too hyped to share my stories like that. You know what I mean? And sometimes people you get an audience for paying that's there with popcorn ooh.
Right. That's a niche.
I love this.
That's a niche on the internet. People that.
Oh yeah.
I produced a song maybe 10 years ago called Facebook Family. And it was about how people live through social media. And some people only post bad news because that's the only positive reinforcement they get.
Well, and I also believe what you see in the world is what you be in the world. Oh, yeah. And so then what you see is what you project. And what you can't help but see what you're shown. And so you see what you're shown, but what you project is what you see. Right. Because it's the reflection of what's really there. And so then now this is what you're reflecting because the world is going to show you everything.
Right.
But what you reflect on or what bounces off is that's what you see. That's what you be. So I think that's one of them. I remember Chris D'Elia was a news thing.
Yeah.
That man got caught up.
Hey, I'm laughing because if you really go into anybody's story, if we did Eisner, the guy from Disney, if we followed his career close enough, there's some to be his secretary.
But that's the old days, and that's the old days.
Is it right? No. But they could tear down a bunch of people.
But that's the thing. It becomes about tearing down people.
Right.
It doesn't become about tearing down people or tearing down that mentality. So how do you do that? But it don't look like, because that's the thing. Cats after young chicks.
Yeah.
Cats be after young chicks. And I can remember a time where I would be, because it's a stimuli. It's like it's promoted to you, and you like, okay, what just shown to you, I can see that. But after a while, you know, as you get older, you like, man, like I've always been into older women, but I can definitely remember a time where it was like young chicks is the hype.
Yeah.
It's
but
promoted.
It was always it was relative. So you wasn't 40 looking at 16-year-olds. For me, when it was about young chicks, is when I was 23 and she was 19. To me, that's when it was young.
Yeah, even that is like even then, yeah.
Because I'm leaving college, she in college, so that's 18, 19, and I'm 22, 23. And I've only been in that one time.
And that's the thing, too. It's like, I think on the intellectual level, if you got any kind of intellect, like, you almost can't be in them situations or circles because it's like you don't reflect like that. It's not really, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I always been into, like, older women. But now I'm like, the age of the women I was into when I was younger, like, I'm older than them. But they're like the same age though, like in their 30s, early 30s.
Oh my god!
It's still the early 30s.
Yeah, but also you talking about a lot of mental development.
But then I'm like, yeah, you have conversations with some, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, you know, a mental thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was like news. That's comedy news. You know what I mean? This cat is getting caught up in the pedophilia, and you know. If you're not gonna stand up to them DMs, man, you should get caught up. Yeah, it will let you know until you just be like, yeah, hey man, what's up? You didn't holler back. Did just say you know what I'm saying? Don't be mad at me because you know did nobody groom you? You didn't pull up. How you got groomed? You tried to do nothing. And then you. That's why I'm saying you want to attack the thing. Then you need to make a law, put legislation into action. If that's you know what I mean. Because really most of the laws encourage this. They like okay. They tell you this is the legal age of consent.
Right.
Right? And so then really, just by telling you that.
It's telling you the parameters. Because if a girl is 17 and a half, or if she's 18, there's no difference to me. So it's like, yeah, legally they telling you, hey, wait 6 months to go public with your relationship. Or wait 6 months. Of course. But that's all laws.
But it's, so is we like getting at people or is we getting at, the stimuli?
I think it has to start with people. Chris D'Elia is kind of low hanging fruit. I don't think he's like.
I was not fucking with him when he called himself the white male black comedian.
Oh damn!
And so and that's the thing. You see him. I never pulled up like oh nigga, but it was just like whatever.
Yeah.
He was like we never had interaction or words beyond shoes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just be like, what's up?
I never really vibed with him because he felt quirky. You know them quirky people?
Yeah.
Artistic? I'm not with it.
But I think that was his market, though. You know what I'm saying? That's his market.
But usually, Rodney Dangerfield looked like that on stage, but when he got off, he wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? What's the other guy? Bobcat? What's the crazy? Bobcat,
Bobcat Goldthwait.
Yeah.
He did a thing.
He was not that way off. So I'm like, yeah, Chris, you could be quirky and all of that, but man, when you get off, like, it gotta be off.
Some bars.
With that being said,
let's get some bars. It's funny. Yeah. It was Jazzy and Smokey. Yeah, we're going for brokey. Yeah, they wasn't doing the hokey pokey. They was doing the pokey hokey. Oh man, don't see it looking like a do-si-do. Don't see. I don't see it fucking up shit to me. To me, that's not already fucked up. But yeah, bust it up. Yeah, bust it down. Yeah, break it up. Yeah, fizz it around. Yeah, let it dissolve. Get resolved. Get issues. Break tissues. Kleenex. I'm the cleanest at this. Yes, I'm doing this. Inner work. Inner space. I had a head start in the race. Ben did the self-work before motherfuckers got called out for jerks. And if I was to be called out on anything, man, listen, bring any pain, any rain, I didn't understand it. I can understand and comprehend it because I've seen it, I've been in it, I've exacted, I came through, corrected, and protracted. This is the experience that I'm living. You can't make mistakes without making breaks, and once you break through, you have a break and break your neck, and they looking back, and you can't break your neck looking forward. No, you will hurl yourself into some bullshit and spin yourself into a bullshit whirlwind. A whole damn sequence of happenings came through, crapping and slapping on situations, crashing. I was the one who rode the wave. I had waved. I had the one who acknowledged how he behaved, and then the behavior was forgave. If we ask for forgiveness, and then we ask for compassion, but if you got compassion and empathy, man, it is what it is, you know. And then it's like when you swerving on the road, a motherfucker cuts you off, but didn't you just cut somebody off? But now you want to mad and honk and scoff. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, we in it. I came through spitting games, and it was spitted. Came through, yeah, man, we told them we came through and they wasn't around, and it was good riddance, great riddance even. That's breaking shit like Steven Seagal. But nah, for real though, not like in this play creators, man. But I'm a for real creator. I uploaded myself. I put myself upon the shelf for display. Put me on the wall. It's Anyi, 'tis I, the waver of the waves. Ooh, why? Wow, they're looking at me open wide. A's eyes, wow. Oakland A's hat came through and they splashed on the scene, splattered tat, and it was like a work of art. How he even imprinted himself, thumbprinted himself, spinning myself, expended myself, expanded myself, come through, contracted myself. I don't fuck with you nipples. Hold up, whoa up. Let me get some Mobucks. IGTV, I let them see me get a little snim peek. Just cause. You can get up on AnyiMalik.com. It's where I put it up. I put mine out there. And I sell it like my fine wares. You better behave. What they staring at? When they stare. What they stare for? I say, glad to look at you. Let me look back. Let me look upon you looking at me. And now we looking, reflecting. Reflecting and reflecting is like two animals. Like when the animal, you see the animal, does the animal see you at the same time? Do you sense it? Is it senseless? I can't check this shit off my checklist. Check this shit off my next shit. I built momentum off a to-do list just by doing shit. A minuscule task. Yeah, do this little bullshit, do that little bullshit, then do this major bullshit that I was supposed to been did it. And now I got that rid of that shit. Now I'm busting a whole whirlwind and a whole tsunami of shit that I done made happen and get crapping. And then the day Saturday was like, damn, how the fuck did you make that shit happen? And I was like, waving of the waves. I am the one who is behaving of the behaves. I am the one who behooves the behoovers. I came through. I am the one who got scooped up by the scoopers. I am the one who pulled up on his feet. I am the one that you saw upon the street walking. I am the one busting bars at noon, but it really sounds just like talking. Oh, I am the wearer of his own merch. I am he who has the mask on his shirt. I am he who took his masketh off and forgot it at the house and did not avoid the scoff. And as they scoffeth, I took off my do-rag clotheth and wrap it around my moutheth. Bitch, I'm in the motherfucking houseth. How that sound? Shit, 'tis I come through. Shit was so dry a minute ago, and now it's like a flood. They ain't fucking with me, blood brother. Came through, motherfuckers came through, ugly suckers came through. I should have got congratulations on Father's Day. As many sons as I done got in the game for motherfuckers that looked at me and said, hey, let me do what you did. Hey, but it ain't shit, man. My kids, I don't really expect nothing, man. I just want to see them happy, give them a little piece of wisdom. That's 5 minutes. Well, as long as they happy. It was more than 5.
Yeah.
It's getting off.
5 minutes,
Bar.
10 seconds. I kind of wanted to throw that one at you because it was very melodic, and I wanted to see if you was going to climb over that hill.
Did I climb over the hill?
You did. You did like 16 bars on forgiveness. Just straight therapy
Or
right
character.
in the middle of it.
Amen. Or at least empathy. Understanding you. Yeah. But you know. That's a hard conversation though. And then sometimes you gotta, sometimes the shit that's monstrous that we do, or considered to be monstrous, maybe not monstrous, but like problematic,
Right.
is like serving to some degree of protection. You know what I mean? And it's like, I heard something about a monster party. I didn't see the movie Monster Party, but
Nah.
it's like the inner sides of us, because we all have everything within us, the capacity for
Of
everything.
course.
Especially stupidity and following a crowd.
Right.
So even if you was at your you know what I'm saying, your most stubby fortitude of the mentals. If a crowd is on some shit and you on some shit you can for a quick second get real caught up in just whatever the whole crowd is doing.
Right.
And so I think some of that happened with, I think racism is some groupthink. You know what I'm saying? It's like some people just caught up in some shit. I think it's like some people that's disingenuous with their racism. Like they not really racist, but they just like, you know, it's peer groups. So they like they got to get around. They born into shit, and it's like this is what's only being shown to you. It's crazy. It's crazy. But see, at this point though, as far as racism though, it's like we don't have time to sort that out. We don't have time to be the ones to sort that out.
Right.
You know, whether people get it or not either. It's like, man, get it from over there.
Get it from over there.
You know, if you want to help right there, I'll go get the help. You leave it right there. You leave the help right there, I'll come get it.
Oh my God.
Man, what you got up tempo, man? You got some up tempo. You got some slapper. You been playing with them Bay type beats. You been playing with them Bay.
Hey, you know what? I've been making Bay type beats.
You out here got me all doing this melodic. You out here doing movie scores and shit. You out here.
Nah, the bass shit be. Man,
you ain't got to do it. You ain't got to pull it up this instant. But you know,
I got something. But this one was up tempo.
Got me. No, I'm talking about like some tracky brother.
Like some what?
Some trappy slappy. Some trappy slappy. Some trappy slappy. You know what I'm saying? Of the ilk.
Trappy slappy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Some trappy slappy. Yeah.
It ain't trap, but I mean, I don't do trap. I do, but I don't like it.
I thought you do anything.
That's what I'm saying. I do, but I don't. Yeah.
It ain't slapping. What you got? What does it sound like though? Let me hear. Let me hear one of your drafts. Let me hear a draft. I'll get on this one in a second.
I'll just
cue this up. But let me hear. Yeah, wait. I'm gonna get back on that one.
No, I just gotta go in shit.
You say what? Yeah.
I say I just gotta go in shit because I don't know what's what.
Okay. Oh, that's tight. I like that. Okay. Oh, that's some crazy shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Coming out to the smoke machine.
Yeah. This some shit. This some slap. I like some slap. And you know, everything I said, as long as it's some slap, it'll be either trappy, slappy, or mobby. This is like more the mobby. This is mobby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But that's more up this, yeah. But yeah. Blessings. He who waveth. 'Tis I. Oh wait, we coming up on 45. We like 45 minutes.
33.
Man, you know what? Yeah, let me do that other one, the little mobby one.
Shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
it was two ago. It had that build up. We talked through the build up.
This guy?
I think this is it. Sounds like that was it. This is Bars at Noon, number 23. Blessings, thank you for joining me and Dennis Sparks. Yeah. It's not a stadium. It's not a park. We in the catacombs. Ain't nothing but me and this cat at home. Bars at Noon, 23, the Jordan episode, Jump Man. I was jumping for joy jump in for Juneteenth. And then I hollered at Father's Day, my father say, hey, did I put you up on game back then about Juneteenth? I'm like, Dad, did you not have a year where you did not put me up on Juneteenth? Is a better question that you should be asking me. And then we had a laugh how all of a sudden today that they can see that Juneteenth is a day that is between you and me and we and brothers. And it's funny to me. And we couldn't wait for the next day and Hallmark to see Happy Malcolm X Day. I cannot fucking wait. We had a laugh. We had a gaff. Ain't that crazy how they busted down up on the staff? Wow. You see things now. You see them clearly. I see clearly. And Speary, man, you had to miss me with the spearmint gum chewing, talking. Yeah, came through, stop it. Came through with no stoppage. It was came through when you build up. I talk about coming through a lot because I come through a lot for my brothers and motherfuckers that be relying on me to follow through on my word ups. When I say word up, we gonna meet there around noon, nigga. She pull up on the channel. Yeah, I'm spitting bars. What they talking about? Wearing flannel. Like they chopping down trees in the forest. Ha! I changed the channel. HGTV. Wait, hate on me. Man, I grain greater. Like a motherfucker that slices cheese. Cheese grater. Yo, motherfucker she's. Motherfucker fucking with the motherfuckers in them sheets. I'm talking about the white sheets. The hoodies. Playing through. Busting the woodeds. Backwoodeds. I am the one who woodeth the wooders. I am he who make goodeth on the good word. Came through. Motherfucker, shitting good turds. Yeah, cause I was eating good, so the outtake is great. Outtake the hate. Intake the hate, and then outtake what we did with that was even greater. Shit staked up. Shit was eating better than what the fuck they served up on Master's plate, huh? Rather have them ribs. Or not no ribs, fuck them ribs. Have the fucking pig foot in this bitch with a stew. Some shit. They gave me some shit they couldn't give you. But see what we do with that. And what you do with that. And came through, run it back, and then flew it back. Like you had a pass, had to drew back. Who is these suckers? Came through like chickens is clucking. Duck lips, motherfucker. Bust ass bastards. Came through having conversations with family having conversations about you dastardly destruction ways. We had to do that shit more than we have to do the fucking birds and the bees. Shit, that shit comes naturally. But you know it's so unnatural and immoral how these motherfuckers try to pull you over and try to spoil you. They might hump you up. And this is some of the legal ways that you can get about the mumps, but still keep yourself available for the okie doke. Because they gonna still try to play you. And on the back end, if you live through the shit, you might get some paper though. And yeah, I'm trying to get them paper doughs. And the city gonna stop paying for that shit though. And cops quit now because they want to pay for those. They wanted somebody else to handle that. Ain't that some shit? You gonna protest over accountability?
Yo, I felt like that was like a vast amount of information in that one. That one had a lot. It
wasn't as up to, but yeah, but was that 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Damn.
It actually was like 450 something.
Well, I made it up for the 6 minute or whatever, or the last 5. We get it to that one. 4.
But you know, yeah, I got the up tempos, but I really be trying to throw you stuff where I want to see how you would play it. But I mean, next time I'll have some jovial. I'll bring some jovial.
You hear that, guys? Next time on Bars at Noon. But he's the Batman.
Yeah, the graphics. Just gotta step it up, man.
No, we still gotta get it up on audio. So we gotta get baby. So we'll wait till. But then we in the dubs right now. This janky, you know what I'm saying? We on dubs right now. These 20. We got 24s. Next episode is 24s. I love how this is really part of the format. We gonna really
have a cake episode. It's like 25, 100. But you got to do 100.
But, I mean,
where when you get to 100, you have a cake episode.
I mean, we'll see. We'll cross these. A cake. You know, well, I don't get it.
You know how on TV where they do 1,000th episode, they have a cake
with the 100 emoji on it.
Yeah.
Oh
so
man,
like
I gotta get to 100. That'd be lit.
So like on TV sets, amongst the crew, they'd be like, oh, it's a cake episode. Like,
it'll be a year after quarantine. It'll be like a year from the beginning of quarantine. Yeah. It'll be like in the middle of that sort of observation, I think. Lord willing.
Willing is
willing.
Lord.
He who willeth. I am he who willeth the will of the prayer. The prayer of the prayers. The praise. When I say I'm going to pray for you, that be the prayer right there.
Hey.
And so I really be praying.
Hey. I do a quick prayer in my head just so I'm like everything balances out in the universe. I'm like, God, you know what I want. You know what I'm talking about.
I be praying for myself too.
All day. All day.
To remember to keep praying for y'all.
Put the mask on yourself first.
Man, yes. Put the mask on yourself first.
So
I feel that.
Help others.
So that you can help others. If you cannot breathe, you gon' make decisions out of suffocation.
Hello.
Was popping.
I'm Aisha.
Oh,
Hello.
Aisha was popping. All right. Well, I mean, that's bars at noon. I'm not gonna save this on IG Live. You gotta watch this. All the bars. AnyiMalik.com. Link in bio. Episode 23. Bars at noon. XXIII. Oh, they ended it for me. Even dope.
Yeah,
that was dope.
Shit did.
That was dope. I didn't even see no countdown.
It was like, good night.
Fuck IGDP. Fuck them. See, that's why I don't be fucking with they punk asses like that anyway. That's why they a side window. And the real shit is cracking on AnyiMalik.com. See, that's why, exactly why. That's exactly why. Because, see, now, if that happened while we was really trying to do some shit, the whole shit would be fucked off, you know? But now, this, man, blessings. See? You know? We ain't working their algorithms. You know, we got algorithms of the night. So catch me. What were we doing? Friday? I think that might be the live episode, or we might have to go back in. We might have to just keep it indoors and just get our equipment game up. Just get our equipment up first, you know what I'm saying, and then get back on, you know what I'm saying, get back on the woo wop. You gotta get back on the woo wop. But yeah, go to AnyiMalik.com. 698 Malik's XXIII NASA Drip Bars at noon. Out now. 698 Malik's XX. Hilarity, Technology, and Sex, the album on pre-sale. June 23rd.
Cop that.
Tomorrow. Yeah, get the pre-sale. Get the pre-sale and find out how you can use that pre-sale information to get some promo code, 10% or $10 off of some items on some websites. And so yeah, that's how I'm doing that with the independent. I'm like working some workage.
Get it.
You know what I'm saying? With West Clothing. Shouts out West Clothing. Shouts out Kegel Bell. It's a women's healthcare product. What's it? Kegel Bell.
Oh, I already know.
Yeah, to promote reproductive health.
Yes,
and,
sir.
Yeah, overall health. I don't even know. I'm trying to figure out the proper way. I'm gonna have a live with Stephanie. Shouts out Stephanie at Kegel Bill. Shouts out Brandon West Clothing.
West.
Shouts out Rossi Mack, Fancy Footwork Promo. Shouts out Danny Sparks.
Yo.
Shouts out Anyi Malik. Shouts out Observer, you who observeth the observances. Huh? He who ye of observances. Wow, could not have been observed without ye of such gracious. You have gracious observances too, because it's a reflection. This is what you're seeing. You're seeing some greatness. I think it's safe. I can safely say that them was great bars. It was great raps. Yes. It was great freestyle. It was a great three-sided. It was greatness. So You saw greatness. Now you are greatness.
Reflected.
Now that you saw greatness, you go forth and be great. and get some more greatness on the subscribeth. Be ye who subscribeth upon thine subscriptions. Huh?
Huh?
And fuck with us on Friday. We right here, bars at noon. A little early than noon, so because I'm gonna be there. Like I said, I'm gonna be there. So yeah, I told you noon.
Wheels up.
Yeah, wheels up. Good shit.